Hello everybody, Aquagear here, and welcome to another episode of Redstone Mini. Today we will be looking at some trap designs. We are going to be looking at 4. We are going to see how they work, and then we are going to build them. So, let's get started. The first design is the door trap design. As you can see, it just looks like a door frame and then pressure plate. So, let's see how it works. As you can see, right when you step on it, you'll fall into a hole. You can make that hole like a 30-foot drop, so they'll die. You can make it with lava. You can make it anything that will kill a player. So let's see how to build it. All you need is a pressure plate, a piston, and 8 building blocks. So let's go build it. You just need to make a door frame made out of any material you want, including wood, stone, whatever. And just make 3 holes right along the archway. And then you can make the hole here for lava, the drop, and just add a piston on this side. And make sure there's a hole right here so the block over here can scoot over. So just put another building block and a pressure plate. As you can see, you will drop. So that is all you need. Remember to make a hole there. Let's go look at our second design. Our second design is called the trap and cook design. This one's a little bit bigger and uses a lot of resources, but I still think it's pretty fun, so let's see what it does. As you can see, there's just a chest, maybe there's something in it, so a person will be intrigued and want to look. As you can see, these 2 pistons trap you. You might have time to get out, but the second you try to, lava comes over you and you will probably cook and die. And of course, it's going to be kind of messy, so you're probably going to have to clean it up. But I don't think it's a problem. I mean, that's the point. You're supposed to kill the player. But anyway, that's the trap and cook design. Let's look at the materials needed to build it. All you need is 2 stacks of building blocks. You don't need exactly 2 stacks. I just estimated how much you need. You need 10 redstone dust, a pressure plate, 2 pistons, normal pistons, 8 black carpets, a torch, a chest, a dispenser, and 1 lava bucket. So, let's get started. Just make like a 1 hole, maybe 6, 7, or 8 wide, and add 2 pistons. Make sure there's a gap in between them. There you can put a building block and a pressure plate, and make sure to add building blocks throughout this entire thing. Next, put a chest and carpets. Make sure to take your carpets and run them along the row. Make sure to put them on top of the pistons too, so they don't see them. Next, take your building blocks and build a 3-high wall around it. So let's get started. And of course you can make this out of any block too. But I preferably don't make it out of wood, because of course the lava would burn the wood. But you can make it, if you want the actual house to burn too, you can make it out of wood too. Next, fill in like a roof, but remember to leave a hole right where the pressure plate is. Oh, and one last thing, remember to add a torch inside so no mobs spawn. Next, add a dispenser and fill it in with a lava bucket. Next, measure where your pressure plate is and then make a hole right where it should be. Next, take 10 redstone dust, put 1 in there, take another one, and bring it over here. Next, build kind of a stairway up to your dispenser. So next, just keep bringing it up and connect it to your dispenser. Next, put building blocks around the dispenser and everything else so it doesn't look obvious or suspicious that there's a trap there. So anyway, just build around it however you want. And of course you can make the building bigger, you can make it smaller, you can really do anything with this trap. I just made it like this for the video. So anyway, build around it so you can't see any of it. So let's finish off the roof. And it's done. That is all that's needed. Of course, again, you got that hallway. There's only a pressure plate. Doesn't look too suspicious, but when you do step on it, lava comes down and you're trapped. So let's fill in the hole so the lava doesn't come out. That is design number 2. let's look at the next design. The next design I really like because people don't see it coming in anyway. So this is called a sand trap design. So you can see it just looks like a big patch of sand. But if you walk over it, it falls. And of course you can make this hole like 30 blocks deep to kill a person. You could put lava under there. I just decided to make it this deep. So as you can see, it just falls. Let's look at the materials needed to build it. You need 9 two high flowers, 9 string, and 9 sand. So let's take a look how to build it. Of course, you'll also need 9 dirt to put the flower on. So I'm just gonna build up so the sand will fall. But anyway, yeah, just make a platform on the ground and make a hole. But I'm gonna build it up in the air so you could see every part of it. And of course, I'm gonna take away this dirt. Okay, anyway, let's get started. You need to put flowers right on the base. Of course, you need 9 of them. But you can make this base bigger. You can make it a 10 by 10, a 20 by 20. It's all up to you. Next, put sand on top of the flower. And then put string on top. And then just remove the dirt. And of course, the sand will stay up. Of course, sand usually falls down, but there's no block update, so it just stays up because of the string. But when any player or entity walks over string, it does cause a block update. And the second it causes an update, the sand will fall. So as you can see, if I touch it, all the sand will fall. So that is design number 2. And of course, again, you could put lava, make it a really big drop, but that is it. Now for the 4th design. This one's really simple. It's called the 4-door trap. So you can see it's just a hallway, and if you walk or run into it, you get stuck in 4 doors. And this one's not really to kill players. This one's just more to troll with your friends. This one's really annoying because if you make it out of iron doors, it's really hard to get out of if you don't have a pick. Of course, you can make it out of wood doors too, but then it'll be really easy to get out of. I mean, it'll still make players mad though. So let's look at the materials needed. You'll need 4 doors, iron or wood, it doesn't really matter. A pressure plate, and around a stack of building blocks. This one's really easy to build, so let's get started. You put just 1 pressure plate and take 4 doors, kind of build them in the symbol you see here. Just make it look like that. And of course, when you step on the pressure plate, it'll trap you. Next, you can just build the building blocks. Just build a little building around it. So it doesn't look too obvious. And you can make it a full building if you want. You can just make it a small room like I am. I'm just making a small, so for video's sake. But anyway, that is it for the 4th design. Just remember to put the roof on it. And maybe light it up inside so mobs don't spawn and screw it up. But it's not exactly necessary. So anyway, that is the 4th design. So there's the all designs. Most of them don't take a lot of materials and they're really fun to make. So, thank you for watching Redstone Mini. Make sure to leave a like as it supports my channel. Leave a comment for next time. And thank you for watching. Bye!